Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode, there we go, I can't even English right now, of Airport CEO. Well, last episode guys, we've done a ton of improvements to the actual airport itself, but we've only still got 4 stands. Now, we've implemented so much stuff to make me loads and loads of money to kind of squeeze every single penny we can out of all of the passengers. We've added in stores, restaurants, bathrooms where we charge for them to kind of utilize right now. Last episode we added in the underground car parking, which is absolutely beautiful right now. We've got cabin cleaning services. We've got the food services as well. We've got the fueling, baggage, everywhere that we can squeeze a penny out of the passengers we can. But we are always going to be limited to the amount of passengers we can get coming in based on how many stands we've got. So I thought it'd be kind of interesting to try and plan out and try and implement. Is it possible to get 2 additional stands going up? Now, that's really going to squeeze my airport to its maximum. I don't know how that is literally going to work out. But we can have up to 6 stands connected to 1 baggage bay. So by that logic, we'll have a maximum of 4 stands to each baggage bay. Now, at some point, we will start building the mirror image, the replica, the flipping it on its side here over on this side. But let's want to see how far we can take it here before we do commit to building on this one side altogether. So guys, if you are enjoying the series, want to see more of Airport CEO, then make sure you smash that like button down below. If you are new around here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified when more episodes do come out. Now, well, we still got to do a lot of work. I still got to add in the stores and restaurants and stuff inside of the actual terminal. I just want to see if I can kind of bring in more people to make more money to fund those future expansions. So what we'll do, actually we'll wait till the daytime comes because it is a little bit dark right now. I do like to build in the daytime. But what I will do is I'm going to plan out a little bit of a staff room. Now, we need a staff room because we don't have one. We got a bunch of staff just chilling. I think we had a load of them just standing here because they've got literally nothing to do until I've added in more stuff for them to do. Now, I'm thinking, where can I put it that'll make much sense? Well, I'm going to use the elevators, not the ones past security, the ones before security, which they currently go upstairs to get to here. I'm going to make it then go down. Hopefully, if it's all plans out and works out okay, we can have underground little sections where we can have our little staff room, hide them in the basement is what I'm going to do right now, boys, this should work out fairly well. So if I went here, down to there, I am going to have to try and include some of this because the way it's kind of built. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think it needs to. I can actually come down to here. And how far across shall I go? There. Right, go to there. And then we'll build a nice large staff room here. So if I went there to there, do you reckon that's about center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. That's now center, boys. That's now center. So we'll get rid of all of this here. And you there. And we'll just wait for them to kind of build this. So we'll turn this like corridor here, and a big staff room just there. And now obviously it'll only be accessible by these 4 elevators and these 4 there, no matter what side that the staff are currently on right now, to allow us to get down here. So they can just chill. They've got something they can do. I just realized as well, is that the wrong type of marble floor I've got over here? Or is that the right type? No, it was the wrong type this whole time. Do you know what's even more annoying is you can't tell my marble flooring from the original flooring. You just kind of can't tell because it is so similar to the color of the concrete. But I promise you guys, it is marble. It is marble, okay? I promise you that. Don't call me cheap. It is a marble floor. It is a marble floor right now. Right, let's kind of cover up to here. I'll do all this as well. Just so we've kind of got it covered in that regards, in those aspects. Down to there. I know I should have done all this before, but I'm just waiting for them to build all of that underground stuff so we can skedoodle through. Maybe I should have picked a more, dominant color for the marble flooring and this weak stuff, because if I come out of it, you kind of can't tell, can you? You can't tell I've done anything until you compare it to, like, say, somewhere here. Hilarious! Right, it's still dark. Let me just pause for a moment because we're now good to go. So, elevators, rotati. That should be good. How do I do? Oh, we've got to go down. Okay, extend. extend, extend, extend. So they're now all down below. And what I'll quickly do is sort out a wall. Beautiful. Beautiful. Actually, we're going plane mode. It means nothing to us at this moment in time. I'm just still waiting for it to be daytime so we can go ahead and extend the additional stands. So that's now all going to be going down. So we'll get a quick little wall in. There we go. And I reckon we go across to about there, just for the funsies of some nice little design. Because it's like we've got, this will be like the main staff room area. We can have like a little bit of a waiting area before people go in. For what reason, I do not know. It is quite, oh my goodness me, it is quite a large staff room. It is quite the large staff room. So staff room versus staff zone. I have to zone this as a staff room. You can't do it orchid shapes, which is really annoying. But I can still zone this as being a staff zone. And in reality, I should make all of this outside here staff zone as well. So no passengers make their way down here. Not that they would. But look at all of a sudden, the amount of passenger, or the amount of staff that now make their way into here. Hilarious, right? So, object, oh, you can't cross different zones? Oh, snap. Okay. So if I did that and then play, if I did this, right, that solves the issue there. That solves the issue. So I won't add anything to it just yet, to that room. We'll kind of come back to it. But let's plan this all out then for extending some additional stands. So I'm going to do all of this in planning mode right now. And we'll start with our large aircraft stands. And I know that we've done a 4 gap between each one. So if I can say so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 gap. And then can I get away with a 4 gap here, which is there? I can. And there we go. That actually works out really well. So you would go there. And you would go there. Oh, snap. Okay. Now, the most expensive thing in the world right now is placing down the terminal. But of course, I am in planning mode, baby. So this shouldn't cost me a fortune just yet. Until we commit to it. Now I know I got to build twice as long on that one side, which means even more cash for your boy. But if I brought that right to the end, it allows me to bring the road around. Because I'm thinking of putting some general aviation on the sides. No other reason than I can, and it makes me extra money. So we'll think about that. We'll think about it. So now I'm going to make sure I select the correct road because I have a habit of doing public roads. That is a service road into there. And then bring you straight across. Because I like having these little cut throughs because it really helps the traffic flow a little bit more. And it allows them to turn around when they need to. Now, do I make this go like around in a sense of... Because we've actually got, I was going to say a 4 gap, we don't. So I'll just keep it nice and simple and bring it to there. It's going to go down that way, but I can see us having some additional stands down there. Only small general aviation ones. So I need the road to be backing on that with the other stuff. Oh, I can, though. Bring... Oh, see, that's the annoying bit. If I scrap that off... I can do it like that instead, where we kind of have a... like a slight gap coming off it. It fits within the aesthetics, right? It fits within the aesthetics. Yeah, we'll do that instead, boys. We'll do that instead. So this is all planning. This is all planned to get done. Now, by doing that, we also then have to create the planning up above. And I can plan to build a terminal up above, which makes my life so much more easier. So that there is a 6x6. And it gets placed on the end of the stand here. So a 6x6. A 6x6. And the same thing over here. But because it's flipped, it happens down there. 6x6. And then this one starts just here. Now, this is a lot of work to get done. This is a lot of work for them now to get done, to extend. It is a huge... It's like building this all over again, which it pretty much is. So I'm going to have to now commit to this build. So build planned objects, which is all of this, which is going to cost me 2.8 million. I have 2.9 million. It just goes to show how expensive that is. And then with what's remaining, commit to that. That's all my money then gone. Okay? That's all my money then gone. So that's why it was such a huge investment. That's why it was such a huge investment. Which it is going to take some sweet, sweet time right now for this to all be built. But in the long run, I'm going to make so much money. I'm going to make double the money. Because if you think about it, 4 stands. Now we have 8 stands. All the money that you make from those 4 stands, double it, baby. And that's what we should be getting. He says, he reckons, he thinks is the big one. He thinks. So while we're waiting for some of that to kind of now progress and get done, I don't see why there's anything stopping me right now from placing down the rest of the beautiful marble flooring that we can now utilize to complete the main entry terminal area. Now there's still things I want to do in here, there's still things I want to do, but let's just get the bare minimum of all this in. So if I bring this all the way across to here. Alright, just double checking that's all in, because you can't really tell the differences. It's so annoying. I don't know why I chose this. I can't go back in it right now because of how much I've already placed down. It'll just make it more of an epic for me to sort it all out. So that alone, really good. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. I'll sort this side out when we come to actually utilizing it. And that's where we got to build the other side of it all. So, oh, hold on. I've got walls here I'm going to knock down. Forgot about these walls. So, delete you. And then, so they want to make quite a good little start on it, which is good to see. So, delete you. Which is going to need more wall collators now, going up and down. We've got these ones going side to side, but we need longer ones for people to get to the end stands. Holy smokes, this is going to be a huge terminal. It already is a huge terminal. It already is a huge terminal. So, I've got to think of other ways in which we can really make the vehicles get from point A to point B a lot quicker. Now, they will be able to drive down here. But, you know, at what point do you start thinking about underground stuff? You know what I mean, boys? You know what I mean? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But let them at least get all this done first. Let's at least let them get all that done first. Right, so, is everything over here still making cash, by the way? McDonald's still reaching its sale targets. Look at the rent it's made for us, 40 grand. KFC, yeah, destroying it. We got WH Smith. Should hit it by today. Should have no problems with that. Huge amount of rent. We have the co-op destroying it. Huge amount of rent coming in as well. Absolutely beautiful. Now, other stuff that we can get done while we are waiting is there anything that I need to research that we are yet to get done? The trailer trucks. Have we not got them done yet? Okay. Right, we'll get the project group freedom first. We'll make it run alongside the other one. The trailer trucks. Bam. Get researching on that. Now, I do need to add office desks and stuff underground. But, to the office little area there. But they should have now... Who are these people here waiting then? You are a administrator. Ah, it's because the administrators, don't they require desks? They require desks, right? So, desks. Actually, what type of desk is it that they require? Wait, what are you meant to put in here? I don't actually know what you meant to put in here now. Oh, there we go. Office dead. That's what I knew it was something. I knew it was something right now. So I'm going to do a couple of rows of desks right now. just to kind of help us out with some admin stuff. Someone got mad that I don't read my emails in the last episode. I'm so sorry, okay? Leave me alone. I don't want to deal with emergencies right now. I'm going to refuse. I'm refusing, okay? We don't talk about it. Anyway, how far have we got done? So this one can now be connected. So connect to a baggage bay. So the bottom one down here does that one side here. So keep it going, boys. Keep it going. Oh, we got to do all the taxiway stuff as well. How can I forget all that? So taxiway foundation. There we go. There we go. And then we've got to do the taxiway path as well. There we go. So that's now all in. Still waiting for them to get stuff done. Have they built any of the upstairs yet? Okay, they are making some good progress. And we'll clone everything over there that's needed. Again, should make our lives super easy. Super easy at this point. But I can't wait to see how much additional money that we're going to be making. So let's kind of get the gist of what we're making a day anyway. So all money coming in is based off the 4 stands that we have, all the passengers and all the planes that come with it. It's all based on 4 stands. So the income of the previous day was 1.8 million. That was just pure income. You can break it down, some of it can be other stuff, but let's just base this off 4 stands, because 4 stands brings so many planes in and all the money that comes from the aircraft itself. So many passengers come in. And again, like I said, it's all based off 4 stands. So we're doubling the stands. So we're going to be hoping for like pushing 3.6 million in income if all goes to plan, he says. It might be a little bit less than that because obviously some of it is not kind of fixed towards 4 stands. But that's assuming I can fill the flights up every time as well. Every time. Right, so where are we at right now then? We've still got so much work to do. So much work is still yet to get done. Right, how is the thing down here then? So, who's come and sat over here? A bunch of administrators. You've got a bunch of ramp agents as well. They all kind of like to use it in all different ways. Did it take away some from over here? It did take away some from over there. I reckon we should clone a few more in. So, copy and paste mode. And we'll get a few more in now. Or should I start here? Let's go. Actually, let's do it like that. And then another set. I messed that up straight away, didn't I? What I do? Right, there we go. It's nothing but office desks. It is an office. Might I add. It is an office, boys. Right, okay. Okay. So we'll eventually extend all this. As we get more this will be interesting as well. As we get now double the amount of passengers, I want to see what kind of pressure it puts on our airport. So we have enough. We've got enough staff so far, enough baggage, enough aircraft, enough vehicles. So we seem to have everything that we need right now. But we're going to put so much pressure on our airport with more stuff coming in and out. So it's exciting, and at the same time, it is also quite terrifying. Don't you just love it, boys? Don't you just love it right now? Oh, more stands been built. So connect you up then, down to here. And connect you up down to here. So this is going to moan. Because the service vehicle can't reach the job. That's because the road, and I don't hate to tell you this, is not currently built. That's why. That is why. Right. Upstairs all done? Pretty much. So it'll be very easy to clone all the stuff then, because it's all in place. It will be a quick, simple shabam and we're done. It's just the distance they got to travel to get to their work area is a little bit long. You know what I mean? Right, how is the R&D looking these days then? Are we researching any of that stuff? We researched both of them. So we can now research the Maverick trailer trucks. This just enables us to carry more per vehicle. And we can also get the program group free done as well. This is in ways in which we reduce a lot of our money. So we're currently reducing our salary. So you can see here, it's reduced it by 23%. That's the current output, sorry, which gives us a 5% calorie cost reduction. The increased construction speed increased by 10%. Perfect. Now, reduced project time. We don't need to worry about that. Passenger satisfaction. There we go. Staff productivity boost. Increases all their skill marketing. Ooh. Okay, let's get this one done. So how many... I have no more admins available. They're all currently busy. When I throw one on marketing, it might get them all to spend a little bit more money. So that'll be quite fun to see what will happen. Yeah. Very good, sir. Very good. Alright, the airport is looking pretty good. It's quite open and spacious, but, you know, we've still got stuff we've got to do. Oh, we finally built the final stand, by the way. So, connect you up. I just realised that final stand is not technically connected to the taxi pathway. I'm not sure how I've managed that. There we go. So, the 4 stands are now in. We've just got to build everything else that goes around it and what it needs to get done. Now, I don't know whether it's a good idea to throw in some walkulators early on. And we'll do the super long, large ones. Oh, hold on. We haven't even got the area zoned correctly yet. So push this all the way up on the zoning. And boom, done. International zoning. Boom, done. When it gets it done. And then secure zone over here. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. All the way up. So little stuff like this, you kind of forget that you need to get done. Maybe I should have built one side first. Maybe I shouldn't have been so greedy and tried to do both sides at once. Oh, he's so greedy. He's so greedy right now. Right, very good. Yeah, walkulators. So we're going to go for super long ones because this is how we want people to get from point A to point B a lot easier. But at the same time, I feel like we should have stuff in stores. So if I use this as the test run, I don't know whether to kind of make it... Actually, I don't know whether to do long ones or just medium ones that just kind of go past each stand section. So for example, if I chose here, and we'll go on this side there, or do I go here? So I'm thinking about how much space we have left over. So if I went there... and there. I don't know what the best option for us is, but I've got it to stop at the chairs. So rather than doing long ones, it creates breaks in between where they can get on and off to access what's around them. So we've done that. 2 and a 2. So 2 squares and a 2 additional bit. So which would be here. So I'm using the same logic again, where we're basing it off the chair alignment. I don't know how that's going to work out on this side, or whether I should have made it go down by 2 more as well. Because it's now... Pause. It's now slightly staggered awkwardly. I've just realised that. Oof. So we'll do it this way instead. So... Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Right, now it's still not in line, but it could still work out. He will never win. He will never win. But, you know, it's staggered awkwardly, but you still get the gist of it. Entrance and exits on parts that you kind of want it. But it's mainly there to push people up a little bit quicker to get to the final stands. That's the main reason behind it all. I mean, if you're at this stand here, you might use this one to get over there. So it comes handy, and it gives a little bit of space there, which will be quite wider because this is going to go up a little bit more, but also on this side for like shops and stores and restaurants and restrooms. So the idea is there. The idea is there. Right, I feel like we're now able to clone a lot of this too. So if I select all of these stands here, can I throw the upgrade on them all at once? Build a jetway. And is that true? How did I mess that up? So that should have been here. How did I honestly mess that up? To this day, I would never know. I think I based it off the bottom of it, didn't I? You fool. You damn fool. Right, at least I now know. So, let's get this all done. And what we'll do is we'll kind of quickly clone it. So, clone. Alright, clone all of that to here just for a minute. So, this is quite easy because it's based off the corner of the stand, which goes there. Now the one above is even easier because it's right in the corner. Those couldn't be any easier if I tried myself. Now we can't get the elevators in. No idea why, but I'll manually place those in anyway. Or manually place them in because I'm a man. I'm a manual man who does manual things. Manly manual man. Someone save me, I've lost my mind. And then this one goes to here. So yeah, it doesn't want to place in the elevators. It's because it's different. Of course it is. Seniac, you should know by now. It's because it's different zoned areas. What a noob. What a noob. Alright, get all these in as quick as I can. I'm trying to speedrun it. And then, okay, what I do make it even easier for me is now clone the elevators. Well, I've got to clone all this here as well, don't I? But you can't place it down from above for below. So we'll go, well, bam. When the game, oh no, don't tell me the game's going to crash every time I place down elevators. 20 years later. Right, we're going to wait for this one to do it now. Right, okay, we'll play the way. So how you guys been? You guys been good? Did you eat all your vegetables? Well, what happened there? Oh no, it moved at the last minute. Now I've got to delete it. Did you do all your chores? Weather's been great lately, right? Yeah? Game, I'm not good at small talk. Can you hurry up? So what about the game on the weekend? Oh, it doesn't work. What's going on here? Oh! Insufficient funds! He a poor boy. He's just a poor boy from a poor airport. How much are the elevators? What are they, 25 big ones each? Yikes. I really am poor. I really have spent millions of dollars. So what's the quickest way to get the money coming in then? It's probably just playing the waiting game. So we're placing in 8. So what is that, like 200 grand a pop? Surely not. Surely not. Even that just sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It does sound ridiculous, but let's see what happens here then. So I'm going to assume 100 grand. Yeah. They're 25 grand a pop, man. Damn. So I need 200 grand to get these ones on this side done. Okay, we'll hold out for those. Right, let's clone all of this. Because if I can start getting at least 2 of the stands up and running, that would be kind of cool. So that goes in there. No issues. This goes in there. No issues. And so what's needed for the rest of this then? So boarding desk. No, oh yeah, boarding desk is not connected. Because they're not even being built yet. And we'll try and get the 2 set up then while we're waiting. I'm actually in debt. It's been a long time since I was last in debt, boys. It's just the fact that my income hasn't changed. Still got 4 stands. But my operating costs have gone skyrocketed. So what's wrong with this? There is an object you can't reach a vehicle site? Ah, yeah. Road's not built. This one up here, there. The problem with why it's taking so long now is because I got to build all the walls individually. That's one of the big issues that we're now currently facing. So we will come out of debt shortly anyway. We should come out of debt at some point. Got a fair few passengers in the terminal right now. So are they just waiting to be checked in, are they? Just feel like we got so many passengers here. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Right, they still haven't built those desks yet. They've built the walkulators. Is anybody even using the walkulators? They do use them. It's mainly used by people coming back. But I suppose it depends on what stand you're going to. Really, it all depends on what stand you're going to. Right, we're about to come out of debt, boys. We're about to come out of debt right now. No, okay, maybe we was. Maybe we was. Turns out no. Stop right there, Seniac. You may not make a profit. Right, come on, guys. You have minimal stuff now to get done. You have minimal stuff now to get done. I just want you to build my boarding gates. Then I can open up these stands and get even more people coming here. Which means more money! Alright, they got making a start on these soon. It's the walls! It's like sidewalk. They got to build them all individually. I suppose it's a lot less than doing sidewalk, but it's still the same kind of idea behind it. It just takes forever. 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 Alright, at least we're no longer in debt. And we're soon going to be able to afford the other elevators as well. Right. Still working on the wall. These fools here using the walkulators. These won't, because it's quicker to just go here. And I think it's quicker to just go here as well. Rather than walking all the way out, zoom, and in, they find it quicker to just go down the side. It's weird AI path, isn't it? It's a weird AI path. But who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Right. Can you guys get these boarding gates done? What are they now actually doing? It feels like they're now doing nothing. Yo, contractors. That's a point. Contractors. I have 120 of them deployed. I can review their contract and negotiate to get them cheaper. But I don't mind too much just yet. Because I might have a better contractor. So I got 126, 84, 81, 165. Remember that? 165. 144. 169. Right, we ain't going to beat 169, are we? So who was it? Was it you? 169. This is Hot Teeth. I'm going to cancel my current one first. Right, this is going to slightly go backwards for me. $4.60 with a $1.05 minus through the stuff I've been getting done. No, I don't want to renegotiate. I want to cancel contract. Oh, I got to dismiss all my contractors first. So, slight delay right now as I try and change all of this. We're going to sign this new contract. $3.70 before our minus bonus boost. Because I reduced my staff cost by 5%. Or whatever it was. 169. This is a lot of people. So, operations. Deploy max contractors. I can review the contract. I'm not sure how long until you can renew it. Not renew it, sorry, renegotiate it. But we'll eventually work on reducing their wages as well. I mean, that sounds a terrible thing to say, doesn't it? But I need to save money. But it does mean your boy is about to get so many more contractors. You can see them all arriving by bus right now and skedoodling out of here. I think I got like over an extra 20 workers from that deal, and they're cheaper. So, more work done for less price. Is the way you can look at it. So, hopefully they get it all done. Some of them are working on the walls on the second floor section. I have enough money right now where I can clone a lot of stuff. So I could start cloning all of this. I don't know why I rotated it. I didn't need to rotate it. Right, gotta wait 20 years right now again. Holy moly. Oh, I should have just cloned all of that because I had to get that all in anyway. Okay, maybe we don't have enough money. Maybe we don't have enough money. Right, it's starting to get the boarding gates over here, so at least I can get this one done. Come on, boys. And then we'll assign it all at once. So there's 2 more remaining. Two more of these boarding gates remaining. Come on, you fools. Who is going to do it? Nobody's going to do it. What? This is why you don't build big projects, guys. Okay? Don't build big projects. They take too long. I think some of those workers, though, I think they're building the wall above, aren't they? Well, how is this one over? They haven't even started on those boarding gates yet. Can you hurry up, please? I want to get planes landing at this gate. Why are you taking so long? Why do you be so foolish? Holy moly, this is ridiculous. Guys, just build the boarding gates. We got the elevators in over here. And those ones, which I placed in these over here years before I placed those elevators in. What are you doing? Have they built? They haven't even built all the walls yet. What? It just takes so long. You're lazy. I mean, they have got like a gazillion years to travel. How many boxes are over in the contractor's sites? Okay, so there is still a fair few. There's still a fair few boxes to go. Well, you would have assumed that would have got it done quicker. Come on, you noobs. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh, there's one left. There's one left. All these boxes going past and nobody wants to build. All these boxes going past and nobody wants to build. Are they building up here yet? Yeah, they're starting to build those boarding gates. I could do them individually, but I got to come back and do that last one. I'd rather do them all at the same time. We'll have all these gates over here done before this one. Can you prioritize building? I don't know if you can. Oh, he's building it, he's building it, he's building it. Finally. Oh, damn it. Oh, hang on. I gotta turn this into international gate. Right. Take 55. Well, that's all of them. Bam. Finally! Right. Made me realise they've all got to be international stands. That's done, by the way. That's done. The upstairs is all done. That gate's functional. I probably don't have enough vehicles for all I need. But it's done. That one's now done. So them two stands are now connected. These ones would be connected if I had the boarding gates in place, which I don't, and I've still got to do all the elevators. So 25 grand a pop. I've got enough to buy these last three here. Yikes. And you would think at this point I'll be making a lot more money, but no. Also, you would think that the contractors are all done. They've still got a few little bits and bobs to do, but the majority of the work is all pretty much in place. Right, let's quickly get all this cloned then so we can get these other two stands up and running and fully functional. So that goes on that line. Oh my goodness me, insufficient funds. I'm about to say, wait, what? How much are these? And I just realized that I'm in debt. I'm suffering. So the problem I got next though is, even if I did get those additional planes coming in, I don't have enough vehicles to service them. That's another big problem that we're going to have. I've had to go into even more debt. And hoping that we can kind of slightly come out of it. And just need a plane to land or two. Okay, money's going down very quickly, very rapidly. So I should be able to afford all of these in just a memento. Right, they're now all in. I'm back in debt again. Let's just get all this lined up one more time. So we should be able to pay for them in just a moment. Wow. Are they like 8 grand each? They're like 8 grand each. Holy cow. No wonder I'm struggling to pay for them. I mean, I had millions at the start, and now I'm just spending it as soon as I get it. Right, more planes going out, coming in. Passengers being unloaded and loaded. I wait for a few more pennies to come in the bank before I place the rest of these boarding gates down. Haven't seen any new planes come into the new stands just yet, but it hasn't been that long. There we go. They're now all placed in. So, almost built all of these, just missing one of them right now. We've got to build the upstairs area, which I wonder how much this is going to cost us. Shouldn't be too much, because there's not really a lot to this, when you think about it. Okay, it was a couple of grand. And I haven't got it all in as well. So, show me the money. Right, that's now all in. That's all cloned in. It's all in everywhere right now. So I can now freely get all this in. To the stand. Wabams. Right, that should now be all done. That should now be all done. Let's wait for that last one over here to be built. So in terms of our flight planner then. Okay, we've got one. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, because I haven't done the other one just yet. We've got one flight on the new one. On one of the new ones, anyway. Is there any more flights I can accept on the old contracts? Offered contracts, airlines. No, I've got every airline. Yeah, boy. Right, that's all in. My 4 new stands are now all in place. It took longer than I was hoping to, but they're all in. There we go. Extra 4 stands. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we're starting to get flights for them. But we have to kind of give it some time before we start seeing the benefit coming in. Huge amount of money I've just spent to get this all up and running. But we should be making record money in the long run. So then we made 1.8 million. I haven't really had anything change right now, but the previous day was 1.8 million. So we're still making 1.8 million. We should see our first flight coming today, right? No, first 2 flights for the 2 new stands. This is where we find out we haven't got enough vehicles for certain stuff. So here comes 2 planes right now. Is one of these for my new stands? Yeah, boy. Yeah. And this is where we start to find out we ain't got enough staff. Or vehicles. So we don't have enough stair trucks. Stair trucks? Wait, hold on. You should be on a jetway. Oh, I haven't got 20 grand. That's why we didn't have a stair truck. It's still not even been built. Oh no. Oh no. I have to dismiss this plane. There we go. Jetway enabled. Oh, yikes. Oh, man. The one stand I didn't upgrade, the flight had to go to there. I'm not happy about that. Rage. But another plane coming in anyway. Tuesday. There we go. Looking a little bit busier as well. A few more flights coming in. So we will slowly fill it up. You just got to give it time. Give it time to do so. And that's where we figure out we haven't got enough vehicles here and everywhere. But we'll buy them as we need them. We will buy them as we need them. So all of our staff are now in place in the underground section right now. Which what we could do is place down some beautiful wooden floor for our office. Do it on the door section just here. And then we place down some of the marble flooring. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just what I like to see. Just what I like to see. So, you won't really know where you're kind of falling short on some stuff until you've got more than 4 planes in at once. Because I think we've bought all the vehicles for enough for 4 planes. So, it'd be quite interesting to see how it works out. But yeah, very good, boys. Very good right now. I'm just scanning over the vehicles to see if, like, you know, because we got 5 in at the moment. But I think some vehicles have already done other planes. That's why they're able to get out so quick. Oh, it's glorious. So damn good. So, in the next coming episode, we've got 6 planes in right now. In the next coming episodes, then, boys, large pushback truck we need more of. Another large bout loader. We'll buy the vehicles that are needed to kind of fill up or service as all of these planes as we need them. And then we might think about starting to make some progress on the opposite side of the terminal as well. But I'm also thinking about getting some general aviation in too. I think that might be a good thing to do at some point. It's just a way to kind of make additional monies. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to make even more money right now, but we're on 1.4 on the day. We'll see if in the next episode, if this day beats this one, considering we've had a few more planes come in than normal. But yeah, we are going to need a few vehicles now. We are starting to get a few more vehicles needed in the airport as more planes and more flights are now filling up. Look at how busy it's now becoming. Glorious. So we'll end it here. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time I see you all soon, so goodbye.